Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Umbusa Adamu, and today I'll be teaching you and showing you what blogging is all about and how you can make money from blogging right from the comfort of your home. So before I get started, you can follow me. These are my social media handle. You can see my name is Umbusa Adamu on Facebook, or you can just go to www.facebook.com/umbusa.harami1 and make sure that you add up the one with the creative thinker. And then you can see you can add me up on Twitter. My name is Umbusa for Life, and on Instagram my name is also Umbusa for Life. As well as you can directly go to my website www.webuymarket.com/social media to get all my social media from my YouTube, my WhatsApp, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Twitch. You can get them all over here. I'll be able to connect with me on any of these social media. Understand? So that is that for that. So back to business. So what is blogging? Blogging is generally all about creating a website and writing content with the aim of making money from it. You understand? Uh, because generally that is it. For you to go into blogging, you need to create a website, and a lot of people feel that for you to go to start to create a website, you have to be an expert in coding and stuff like that. No, you don't need to be an expert in coding. Right now, 21st century 2018, even a 5-year-old kid will be able to build a website. Building a website that is very, very easy. It's not something complicated like before that you need to learn coding and stuff like that. No, you don't need that. So, general blogging is all about you creating a website, giving out content to people to come and read good content, and then you use that to not make money for yourself. So as we go along the line, I'll be taking you step by step on how you can go about starting your blogging business career and how you can successfully make money from it online. Blogging is an online business. How you can go about everything, making your money and getting your cash wherever you're living, whether you're living in the village or wherever it is. How you can go about getting your money and everything. So what are the basic requirements for you to start blogging? But before I go into the basic requirements of starting a blog, there are two ways in which you can create a blog. One is by using Blogger, which is owned by Google and is free of charge to use. And then the second method is by using WordPress, which is owned by WordPress. It's totally free. Or thirdly, you can get your own host and your domain. And what I mean by a host and a domain is that you see, for every website you see on the internet, there is a physical computer that is storing that data. So that is what we call a host. A domain is what you type on your address bar to open a website, like www.google.com is a domain, www.dailygraphic.com.gh is a domain, www.youtube.com is a domain. So that is what a domain is what people come to the address bar and type to visit your website, while the host is where all the pictures, the write-ups, everything that is being shown on your site are being stored. Understand? So these are the three different ways to build a blog. You can either build it using Blogger, or you can build it using WordPress, or you can use it by getting your own self-host and domain. You understand? So I'll be taking you through how you can go about this. So firstly, I'll be showing you how you can go about creating your blog using Blogger. And for you to create your blog using Blogger, all you just need to do is have a Gmail account. You just need to have a Gmail account. I don't think I need to explain how to go about creating a Gmail account because it's very simple. Anybody can do that. So the basic requirement for you now to start to create a blog using Blogger is: one, you need to have a Gmail account. That is one. Secondly, you need to know the name you want to give your website. Understand? You have to have a name that you want to give your website. And thirdly, you want to make sure you know the what your website want to be all about. You have to know what do you want your website to be all about. You understand? You can't just go into blogging. You have to know what actually you want to go into. What type of what how do you want your site to be look like? Like for example, we have different type of people enter going to blogging into in different category. And also note that along this video, anywhere you hear me I mention the word niche, that is niche. Niche simply means category. You understand? That is it. Is just a word used in the internet. Niche simply means what? Category. You understand? So anywhere you see me I say niche, it means I mean category. So as I said, before you go to create a blog, you have to know the category or type of blog you want to build. You understand? Is it do you want the blog to be talking about entertainment and news? Do you want it to be talking about technology? Do you want it to be talking about health? You understand? So you just need to have a topic that you want your blog to be all about. You understand? You have to get a topic that you want your work to be all about. And the most popular topic most bloggers go into is the entertainment and news topic. You understand? For example, dailygraphic.com.ga is in the entertainment and news. Ghana Motion is in the entertainment and news. You understand? Ghana Celebrity, all these sites, they are what? Mostly in the entertainment and news category. So the first thing you need to know, what topic do you want your website to talk about? What do you want your blog to be all about? You understand? That is the first thing you want to do. Then once you have known what your blog wants to be all about, the next thing you want to do is what? Choose a nice name. You understand? Choose a nice name that is very short and it's going to be easy for people to what? Remember it. You understand? You have to what? Make sure you get a nice looking name that is going to make that is going to be very very easy for people to what? Easily remember. For example, you see GhanaCelebrities.com is something easily somebody can remember. You see GhanaMotion.com is something that easily. So you need to come up with a nice name that people can what? Easily remember. You understand? You have to first come up with a nice name. First thing, as I said, the first thing you want to do is know the topic you want your website to be all about. Then secondly, you need to what? Come up with a what? Nice name. You understand? So these are the basic requirements for you to what? Kickstart what? Your what? Blogging career. You understand? And note that anytime you pick a name for your blog, whenever you pick a name for your blog, you always have to search to see if the .com of that domain is available. If the domain is available, you understand? Because you have to check. You know, people also are thinking the way you are. So whenever you choose a domain, as I've told you, a domain is what people would type on their address bar to visit your site. So whenever you choose any name for your site, you have to make sure to check that that name is available to be used. You understand? You have to make sure that name is what? Available to what? To be used. You understand? So as we're going along the line, I'll show you how you can go about checking to see if the name you want to give your website is available or not. How you can go about checking it. You understand? So as we have recap in this video, I've explained to you what blogging is all about. I've explained for you what the basic requirements you need for you to what start your blogging career. So the next thing we'll be talking about is how you go about making money from what blogging. How you go about what making money from blogging. So the way you go about making money from blogging is by either through something we call Google AdSense or what or sponsored ads, you understand, or display ads. So how do you go about making money through Google AdSense? The way you go about making money through Google AdSense is that you have to make sure that you have built up your website, you have been posting on the site, you have been getting amount of traffic. Note that when you hear the word traffic on the internet, it simply means the number of people visiting, the number of people you are able to drive to your website, the number of people who are visiting your site on a daily basis. That is what traffic means. So first thing first is that for you to make money from your blog, you need to have your blog set up. You need to write some content about your topic. You have to write something about your topic, and then you have to get some substantial amount of visitors visiting your site on a daily basis. Like for example, if you are able to get about like 500 people to be visiting your site every day, and it's very easy to get 500 people to visit your site every day. Now it's very easy to get such kind of people. It's not difficult, it's not hard, it's very what easy to get 500 people to visit your blog every day. You understand? These are just the basic requirements you need for you to make money from to Google AdWords. And once you have meet this requirement, which is creating your blog, giving out content, and getting people to visit your site, you will then be able to apply for what we call Google AdWords, and it's totally free to apply for it. It's free of charge, you don't pay any money. So once you apply for it and your website is being approved, Google will give you a code, pixel code, that you just add to your website. Once you add it to your website, Google advert will start showing up on your website. You start seeing advert popping up on your website. You understand? So anytime somebody visits your website and clicks on those ads or those banners, Google is going to what? Pay you. And anytime people goes and read your website through and are viewing that ads, Google what? Also what? Pays you. You understand? So that is the way you go about making money through Google AdWords. That's why I say all these websites that are updating about news, for example, Daily Graphic, you see always they post news and try to post it on social media so that people comes to their website to read. Anytime people comes to their website to read and people clicks on those banners, they make money out of it. And note that when you're making money with Google AdWords, you're going to be paid in what? Dollars. Google pays you in what? Dollars. That is the way you make your money out from blogging. That is one way to make money from what? Blogging. Then this other way to make money from blogging is for what? Sponsored ads. Sponsored ads simply means people or company approaching you, sending you email that they want you to place their banner or write something about their company on your website. You understand? So that is called what? Sponsored ads. By promoting people's business or companies on your what? Website. That is what we call what? Sponsored ads. So you make money through that means. You understand? When you are going into what? Blogging. You understand? So these are the major ways in which you can make money what? Through blogging, and it's very what? Easy to achieve that. So next is, how do you go about withdrawing your money that you have made from your Google AdWords, or you have made, the difference between, as I told you, the two ways to make money, major two ways to make money from your blogging is what? Through Google what? AdWords or what? Sponsored ad. For the sponsored ad, you can be receiving the money yourself, because those are local companies that will be approaching you, which they can pay you to whatever means. But for Google AdWords, you're going to be earning in dollars. So the way you're going to be receiving your money is that you can either receive your money through Western Union, or if you have a US bank account, you can also use that to what? Receive your own money from what? Google. So as I told you, you can withdraw your money from your either from Google AdWords, either through Western Union, or by what? Getting a US bank account. And it's totally free to apply for a US bank account. You can get it free of charge, and the ATM card will be sent down to you here in Ghana for you to be able to go and withdraw it from any ATM card, and it's free to apply for that. And if you would like to do that, you can go to my website. You can go to www.webuymarket.com/US-bank. That is www.webuymarket.com/US, that is US then bank. You'll be able to watch a video on how you can go about opening a US bank account, and how you can get the physical ATM card sent down to you here in Ghana. So you can watch this video on how to apply that. So these are the two major ways in which you can receive your money when you make money through Google AdWords from your blogging business, while the other way is Western Union. So you can see that this business is something that is very easy to do. All you just need to do is put in your effort. You understand? Just take this business very, very serious, and you will be able to make a lot of money from it. Yes, a lot of people are making a lot of killing from this business. You understand? People like myself and others are really making a lot of money from it. You understand? Because Googles are paying you, make money through sponsored ads. That is the way you see people like Zion Felix are making their money. I believe many people should supposed to have known. I believe probably you already know him. His name is Zion Felix. He's one of the biggest bloggers here in Ghana that is making a lot of money toward his blogging website. You understand? So you also can go into it. And today is the right time. Right now is the right time for you to start. You understand? Stop procrastinating. The more you procrastinate, the more they delay. You have to start your journey right now. You understand? You really want to become successful, you have to start right now. You understand? Because right now is the best time to start. You don't have any time to start. You understand? And for you to go into this blogging, you can't go into this blogging without having access to the computer. You need to get an access to the computer. You understand? If you don't have your own personal computer, you can ask your family and friends to lend you their computer to use it. It's not something that takes hours to do. You understand? If maybe your family and friends don't have, you can go to the cyber cafe and go and do this. These are very, very easy. You can go to the cyber cafe and do them. You understand? So you have to make sure you take things serious. You understand? Because this business is really a good business. From blogging alone, you can be making from $1,000 to $3,000 a month from only blogging. It's a very, very lucrative business, online business you can start as a newbie, and you make a lot of money for yourself. You understand? All you have to just do is take things serious and be serious about it. Take this blogging career as if this is the last hope you're having on this earth. You understand? Because I'm telling you this because I have made money from it. You understand? I've tested it and it's working. I'm not only the one that is making money, a lot of people are also making money from it. You understand? So that's why you see I've decided to take you step by step in this video. I'm not charging you for anything. It's free of charge. I'm not charging you anything. I'm going to teach you everything free of charge. You're not going to pay me any dime. I'm going to teach you everything step by step on how you can go about starting your blogging career. I'm not paying me anything. You understand? All I just need for you is to be serious and take action on everything I teach you in this step by step video. You understand? And also make sure you join the mentorship group on WhatsApp by going to www.webuymarket.com/WPGH. So you go to www.webuymarket.com/WPGH, and there you'll be able to get the link to the mentorship group on WhatsApp. So make sure you join the group. You understand? And also make sure you follow me on all my social media handles, and to do that you can get all my social media handles by going to webuymarket.com/social media. There you can get all my social media handles. So make sure you follow me on all my social media handles, and also make sure you join the mentorship group on WhatsApp. And tomorrow, in the next 24 hours from the time you watch this video, I will be sending you the next part of this video training, where we're going to dive in properly on how you can go about starting your blogging business step by step. As I told you, this video training is free of charge and you're not going to pay me any kind of money in it. So make sure you check your email tomorrow and make sure you join the WhatsApp group so that you're going to get alerts when we send out notification for the second part of this video. So thank you for taking your time to watch this video, and have a great day ahead.